Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about all of the bare root plants, bulbs, and stuff that I've gotten for the new season, the spring and summer. I've gotten a ton of bare root plants and a ton of bulbs this year to really fill out my garden. My bare roots are definitely going to be, I'm not going to buy nearly as many in following years, but Costco and Walmart honestly have the best prices all around. If you have a Costco membership or you want to get one because you want a ton of bare roots, if you are a new gardener and you have a lot of space to fill, I highly recommend bare root plants. All right, first we're going to start with Costco. Costco was what I really wanted to start with as far as bare root plants. That's the majority of the things I got. The first things I got were roses. So actually the ones that I first got were these Della Reese rose. I actually have them planted out and have had them planted out for a while now. I will show you what they look like. They're leafed out. They're beautiful. They're looking great. These are a hybrid tea type rose. They are going to be in full sun, strong fragrance, hardy down to -10, and they're zone 6 to 9. It's supposed to be like a beautiful cut flower for a rose. So 2 of these, and these roses are literally insanely priced. If Costco still has them near you, I would highly recommend grabbing them. They actually came out in February. So these bare root roses are 2 for $15.99. That's the best price you're ever gonna get on bare root roses. I've seen them lately at Walmart, which is still a good price, but it's 1 for $12, I believe. Then I went and I saw these, which are a totally different type of rose. These are the Iceberg Floribunda roses. So these are gonna be like a repeat bloomer, I believe, and they're gonna just be more like a shrub rose. I'm so sorry about can you go away, birds? Hopefully the audio's okay. The birds are just so loud right now. There's trees right here in my neighbor's yards that come over to ours, and it's just so loud. So anyway, iceberg roses. I'm so excited about these. I think I'm gonna put these on the side of my house. Haven't quite decided yet where these are gonna go. I don't know if it says. The problem with these boxes, obviously you're getting super cheap roses, is you have to look up all the stats about them. They don't have any stats other than the fact of the zones usually on here, and even the Floribunda. So yeah, they don't have a lot of information on here, so definitely look up what type of rose it is if you can have it in your area. But I got 2 of these. These ones I just have potted up right now because I don't have an area yet to put them. I need to like create a new little flower bed for them. Okay, now Costco, you guys. I'm gonna start with the perennial plants that I got, the bare roots that are going to be like permanent in my garden. These are ones that mostly are for shade, but I do have, I think, 2 different sun plants. If you are curious more about these plants, I also have a video of me planting these up in my new shade garden. So the first one is the Christmas fern. You get 5 ferns, and these bags are $13.99 at Costco. Hopefully, again, your Costco still has a good selection of these. So you get 5 Christmas ferns. Then there are 7 Astilbe for $13.99. Again, you could hardly even get 1 plant at a garden center for this price. These ferns are also evergreen in my area, so that's amazing. These Astilbe give you some beautiful blooms in the shade, and then bleeding hearts bloom in the spring, and there were 5 of these. So if you have a large area to cover, these are amazing. They also have packs of hostas as well, but I already have hostas, and hostas are so easy to divide, like you don't ever need to buy them again. Then we have phlox. You get 10 phlox plants for $13.99. My phlox are also just potted up in a pot right now, and they're starting to poke through the surface. All of these plants are planted, most of them are planted out, and they're also poking up through the surface. So they're all surviving so far, which is so crazy to me because they're all dormant plants. Like you would assume, you know, at least a few maybe won't make it. The also good thing about Costco is I'm keeping these bags just in case something were to happen to them, because their return policy is phenomenal. So that's why I would be so happy to buy these from Costco. Like I took back a bag of tulip bulbs because they rotted in the bag from Costco this year. So and they didn't even ask any questions. Then the last one I got that is more of a perennial, and this is actually still in the bag, I haven't planted these out yet, are 3 Russian sage plants. These are little spire, so these are going to be smaller than your traditional Russian sage. The height is 25 inches, and it says plant spacing is 18 inches. So there's 3 of these plants. I really wanted Russian sage, and I was probably going to just buy a pot of it this year, so there you go. Now I have bulbs from Costco, and all of these for me are perennials because I'm in zone 8. For most of you, that won't be the case, but for me, they're all perennials. So that makes it so exciting. So let's start with lilies. I am obsessed with lilies. Lilies are my favorite flower. We're definitely having lilies at our wedding. Anytime I want flowers from Caleb for Valentine's Day, whatever, it's lilies. So I want plenty of lilies in the garden. I already have some stargazer lilies in the garden, but I wanted a lot this year. So these are 10 lilies, I think in all of 3 of these, and they're specialty varieties for $13.99, which is such an insane price. So these ones are called Sweet Rosie, and they're like a double petaled lily, which I just thought was absolutely beautiful. Then this one also is called My Wedding. Oh my gosh, I just love that one. And the best part about lilies is they multiply, so they naturalize, and they'll just get bigger and bigger and keep creating more bulbs as the years go on. Then we have Salmon Star, which is also just so gorgeous. So those are the 3 lilies that I got. These are all oriental lilies, right? Double oriental, and an oriental. So these will be like more summer blooming, later, like July-ish usually. Then this was the best deal I've ever seen, you guys. 80 Liatris bulbs or Blazing Star for $13.99. These are what they look like. You get 2 bags this size, and they're absolutely beautiful. I feel like I should probably start planting these things out. Again, these bloom in the summer. I'm really excited about these. I just think they're so pretty. And then I also got 50 gladiolas. Now, this is the only pack of gladiolas that I saw at Costco. I have gone to Costco so many times, and I was trying to find gladiolas that were good colors because everywhere I see, they're just like mixed bags of not the best colors, you guys. I love these pinks, whites, like creamy colors, and a lot of places have the yellows, reds, oranges, that kind of thing, and that's not my jam. So happy to find these 50 bulbs for $13.99, okay? Then I got 1 package of dahlias because mine hasn't had one called Labyrinth, unfortunately. My mom actually saw it at her Costco in Michigan, but I'm not gonna see her in the point that I can plant my dahlias out. But these ones are also beautiful. This one is called La Baron, and this one is called Great Silence, and you get 8 dahlias, so 4 of each for $13.99. That's unheard of, you guys. Actually, I should check these and make sure they're looking good. And dahlias are perennials in my area. They come back. Everybody's looking good. I'm just making sure they're not sprouting. And these look like clumps, you guys. These don't even look like single tubers. So that's exciting as well. So I think Costco's quality and variety is amazing. They have cannas. They have so much stuff, you guys. Canna lilies, elephant ears, but I already have a ton of elephant ears and I have a ton of cannas. They have so much caladiums. I will put like a little clip of me going there of what they had when I first went, when they had the most, and it was just absolutely insane. Okay, now we're gonna go on to Walmart. So I got a few things from Walmart. The main thing I'm so excited about is this daylily. So my parents had this have this daylily that looks exactly like this at their house in the back part, and it's absolutely beautiful. This is a perennial, obviously, and it wants full sun to partial shade. It's reblooming and a naturalizer, so it's going to get bigger and multiply, but it's also going to rebloom throughout the year. I assume you should potentially deadhead. I found with daylilies, to get the most out of them, and if they are a reblooming type, you want to take off all the stalks during the season, and you'll get more flushes of blooms. But I freaking love this. I actually got 2 packages of this because I wanted them in the backyard and front yard, and they take a few years to, like, you know, actually bulk up to where you can divide them. Then I got these cone flowers, or echinacea purple, echinacea purpurea. It says they'll get 24 to 48 inches tall. I'm also trying to grow some from seed, so I'll have more, but I figured let's have these and see how they do. So far they're coming up in a little pot. I need to plant them out and they're looking good. Same with the daylilies. Daylilies are looking great. I also got some strawberries. These are ever-bearing strawberries, so they'll produce fruit all season. Now this is 10 roots, and I had, when I got it, 1, maybe 2 of them were sprouting, and so far only 1 is growing. It's only $3.24, so if I get more than like a package of strawberries from it, I'll be happy. Also, I've heard that strawberries also like send off shoots and multiply, so you're gonna get more and more plants as time goes on. So I'm not bummed about this purchase, a little bit, because I was supposed to have 10, but they've been sitting in pots for a while, and I've kept them moist, and I soaked them and did everything that I normally do with bare roots, and they're just not coming up. Now the last 2 things I got from Walmart are these caladiums, which I just think are absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna plant these. You get 5 bulbs for $5.42. I'm gonna plant these on the front porch actually, and they're just gonna look beautiful because that's a shady area. And then I also got these begonias, Picotee pink and white. They're so beautiful, you guys. I got 3 bulbs of these for $5.42. So that's everything from Walmart. And last but not least, recently I went to Aldi and found bulbs. I've never seen bulbs at Aldi before, and this year I did. Now I said I love lilies, but I've also been looking for Asiatic lilies, and Asiatic lilies are kind of like gladiolas, where they usually come out in colors of yellow, orange, and red. And I don't like those colors. So I found some Asiatic lilies that I'm just so excited about. So I only could find 1 package of this one, but you get 6 Asiatic lilies, and I believe all these packages were $2.50. That's insane, you guys. I have 6 of these lollipop lilies. I got 2 of the Lily Navona. So I got 2 packages of these, so that's 12. Yeah, these were $2.50 a piece, $2.49 a piece, which is just literally insane, you guys. You get 6 lily bulbs for that price. That's less than 50 cents a bulb. That's the best price you're ever gonna see. Then I got some more gladiolas. I got, did I get 2 packages? Yeah, so I got 30 of the white prosperity. So again, whoever bought bulbs for Aldi did a phenomenal job. There's white gladiolas. Shush. Then I got 2 packages of Priscilla. Again, so pretty. And then I got 1 package of each of these. So I got 1 dahlia, and this is called Star. Again, this feels like a clump, not necessarily like 1 tuber, but it's like 1 plant. And this is called Star Elite Dahlia. And then this one is Star's Favorite Dahlia. So they're kind of like that cactus type dahlia. All right, you guys, that's it for all of the things that I've gotten. I'm so excited for all these plants this year. Stay tuned to see what my garden looks like this year with all these plants. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in a video very, very soon. Bye, guys.